Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandeep and in this video I will show you how to create a custom schema in a Microsoft Fabric Lakehouse. First, we will understand what is schema in Lakehouse. A Lakehouse supports creating custom schemas which let you group related tables together to improve data discovery, simplify access control and enhance overall data organization. For example, you can create a sales data schema to store all sales related tables such as orders, customers, and products. Similarly, you can create an HR data schema to store all HR related tables such as employee, attendance, and payroll. This way, you can keep tables well organized and easily find the relevant ones when needed. Now, let's start the practical. Go to your workspace. In my case, the workspace name is fabric underscore test. Here, we will create a lake house. So for that, click on new item and here you can search for the lake house. Here you can see the option for the lake house. Click here to create a lake house. Provide the lake house name, lake house test, and you will see an option to create a custom schema. If you check this option, you can create your own custom schema. If you leave it unchecked, the system will create a default schema named DBO. I will show you the practical to using both schemas. Currently, this feature is in preview, which means it is available for public use, but development is still in progress. Once Microsoft completes the development, the public preview label will be removed. Now, check this option and click on create. Now you can see that Lakehouse has been created successfully and here you can see one default schema named DBO. Now we will create our own custom schema. So for that, right click on the tables folder and here you can see that option to create a new custom schema. So click on new schema and here you can provide the new schema name sales data and after that click on create. So you can see that new schema has been created successfully. Now we will load one table inside this sales data schema. So for that, first we have to upload one file under files folder and after that we will load that file data into tables. So for that, select the files folder and click on get data. After that, click on upload files and here we will browse one files from our system. Select the file and click on open and after that click on upload and here you can see that file has been uploaded successfully. After that click on three dot just next to the file name and click on load to tables and select new table. After that select the schema sales data and click on load. Now you can see that products table has been created successfully under sales data schema. And if you expand this drop down and select the SQL Analytics endpoint, so here you can see that schemas folder and when you will expand this schemas folder, so here you can see that sales data schema and under that you can see the products table and from here you can click on new query. Here you can fetch the data from product table, select asterisk from and you have to define the schema name sales data. Here you can see that. After that you can see the table's name and click on run and here you can see the output of the products table under sales data schema. So in same way you can create the multiple tables under different schemas. So I hope you understand how you can create custom schema. Now I will show you the another example with default schema. So for that, create another lake house. So go to the workspace and click on new item. After that, search for the lake house. Select the lake house. Provide the lake house name LH default and this time I am not selecting this option. Direct click on create, and here you can see that Lakehouse has been created. Now right click on the tables folder, and here you can see that there is no new schema option. Now I will show you the default schema. So for that, first we will upload the file under files folder. So for that, right click on the files folder, go to the upload and select upload files, and here we will upload one file. So click on browse icon, select the file and click on open, and after that click on upload. So you can see that files has been uploaded successfully. Now click on three dots just next to the file name, select the load to tables and click on new table, and after that click on load. Now you can see that products table has been created successfully, and after that click here and select SQL Analytics endpoint, and here you can see that default schema is DBO. When you expand it, under this schema just expand the tables folder, and here you will find the products table. Because at the time of creation this Lakehouse we did not select custom schema option, so that's the reason by default it will create a DBO schema for our tables. Now go back to the custom schema Lakehouse and open the LH test schema, and here right click on the table's name, and here you can see the new schema, and also you can see the default schema DBO. I hope you now understand how to create a custom schema in a Lakehouse and its use cases. That's all for this video. If you like the video, please like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel for more videos. See you in the next video. Thank you.